Going over to the political part podcast, you have Kamala Harris apparently raised $81 million in 24 hours, which is quite a pity penny to say the least. I mean, given with inflation, that might be enough for two hamburgers in a couple months. I only partially jest. Now, this is brought to us thanks to Vir Toniago on or X Twitter, in which he says, quote, raised 81 million in 24 hours, endorsed by 180 representatives in 24 hours, endorsed by 40 senators in 24 hours, endorsed by 23 governors in 24 hours, endorsed by Republicans against Trump. Kamala Harris has made a great entrance. A new era of light is upon us. Which, hopefully this isn't a crappy song. I suspect it does. Yes. Let's see. Like Kamala Harris walking out, and someone thought it'd be a good idea to animate blue butterflies flying around her, and then there's like a smoke screen and some spotlights, and she's wearing a blue suit. I don't find this very persuasive, but that is apparently an advertisement to vote for her. Is it because she lives in a fantasy world? Perhaps. This could just be the latest crappy Disney movie, for all we know. But in all seriousness, this did get 89,000 views and 1.6 thousand likes, which a lot of people are wondering. $81 million in 24 hours. There's a lot of rumors she might not even be, running for president soon. There's a lot of speculation, a lot of unscrupulous things that are happening. Now, one of the first comments comes from CC saying, oh, geez Louise. Kind of cliche, but again, I said in last segment, there will be people who vote just based on someone's gender in their race, not based on their policies. You have CC saying, as a woman, I could say this, which I would love to meet this person because I bet the same individual cannot define what a woman is, but I partially digress. She says, as a woman, I can say this. Hillary created those cracks, but Kamala will break through that ceiling. Hashtag Kamala Harris 2024. Mentally Vacuous, however, did get 17 likes and 6 responses. Was she ratioed? Let's see. A couple of people critiquing Hillary, but not ratioed by number of likes, which is also another rudimentary argument or a unmoral argument saying, as a woman, I can say this. No, you're a human. Even better, you're an American. Superhuman, some might say. We all have equal rights. We all have it's quite literally the freedom of speech. Granted, these same people probably don't read the Bill of Rights, and heaven forbid most of them don't know what the Second Amendment is. You gotta know the reason of it, alone the First Amendment. But yeah, you never have to clarify, like, as a woman, I can say this. No, you're an American. You're human. You can say that. You have freedom of speech. Ironically, on this platform, thanks to Elon, which many of them are starting to detest. You also have Insurrection Barbie saying, quote, policies of the leftist Stalin, not one moderate will vote for her. No one believes she raised 80 million from 880,000 small donors in 24 hours. She got 0 votes in the primary. True. She got less than 1% of the votes in 2020 primary. She couldn't even win her own state of California. She cackles like a hyena and speaks in rhymes. Black men will never vote for her. She locked up more black men than Joe Biden with his crime bill. True. Republicans against Trump, LOL, all 5 of them. Trump is beating her in the polls. Her approval rating is lower than Biden. We're not even buying the horse manure you want to pass off as ice cream. Nice try, though. That got 12 likes. Which, yeah, she failed pretty miserably in California. And yeah, Biden literally said he's going to pick someone based on, not the qualifications, but just he's going to pick someone based on their gender and race, which is ridiculous. Going down, you have Ultra Mega Dean saying, laughy emoji, in his picture Kamala says, I'm not with her. Getting 33 likes. Will there be any parodies of Kamala with her knees that are worn out? Because she spent so much of her career on them, sleeping her way to the top, and she did. She quite literally is the most famous use case of doing that, sleeping her way to the top. Look at her career and who she, what's a nice way of saying this, bumped heels with. You also have Boogie with Stu saying, hope is a beautiful thing. Is it? It wasn't ratio, but someone responded saying beautiful like a Trojan horse. Going down more and more. You also have me official, what a joking, 6 likes. Harmon7 saying not buying it, sorry, getting 5 likes. Let's see, Weeby Bite says they are trying to resell the support from Joe getting packaged and delivered to Kamala. True. Cultured Swine says, imagine watching the Trumpers' reaction when they lose to a black woman, getting 28 likes, which again, if this person has better policies and conservatives, I don't really care what the race or gender is. And ironically, I think there's less racism on the right than on the left, but I partially digress. You have RN for Trump, and again, that did get 28 likes. RN for Trump says 81 million, laugh out loud, 8 likes. Corey Polinsky says never won the primary vote, which again, another not very honest thing. The people voted for Biden. Like him or hate him, the people voted, they wanted him to run. Now the Democrat Party just gonna be like, we're just gonna Biden bow out because we see the statistics on how Trump beats him in pretty much every conceivable metric. Let's see. Jasper says $81 million in 24 hours. Yeah, Joe definitely got 81 million votes too, getting 10 likes. DW says, oh, this is funny. It's a cat emoji, so you gotta read it. It's cute. It's a little cat wizard. And it says 2016 to 2020. It says 2016. There's an article that says California's Kamala Harris becomes first Indian American U.S. Senator. Then an article from 2020 says Biden picks Kamala Harris running mate, first black woman. And there's a cat doing a little wand. It says, whoosh, now you're black. Getting 5 likes. The heck? And of course, you have the mentally vacuous people who are already worshiping her. You have Robertson, simply says Kamala 2024 is a picture of her animated to look like basically a god with doves and some type of dress suit. They did get 3 likes. Jeff Green says she's a loser. Have fun with that, getting 3 likes as well. Let's see. Aaron Saunders says I pooped in my mouth, getting 1 like. It'll be interesting to see if she really raised all that money. Again, $81 million. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people who are going to fundraise just for Democrats just because they viscerally hate Trump. Again, there are Democrats in general who fundraise all the time. $81 million? Let's just say I'm a little skeptical, but let me know, do you think, did she truly raise that much money? And how much support will she really have at the end of the day? Let me know in the comments. As always, it'll be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.